Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Mom leaves her child unattended, then tried to blame her non-existent husband.
I found a little boy roaming in the parking lot, screamed hello like 5 times, and you would think somebody come outside to look for him. I'm not sure if he go up for father because nobody coming out looking for him.
Okay.
Then I seen him running over there, so I was like, okay, maybe he running to his mom or somebody.
Okay. How long have you known that he was like out here? Like, was it right around the time you called?
About 15 minutes or so, about 15 minutes, and I keep screaming like, hello, somebody lost their child or something.
Okay.
Nobody won't like respond. Me and this lady, we lived out here for a while, never saw him.
Okay. What's up, man? What's your name? Okay, listen, I'm gonna put this badge on you, okay? I'm gonna make you a police officer right now, okay? You gotta help me out. We gotta find your mommy. Can we walk and find out where your mom is at? Okay. Yeah, we'll walk around for a little bit.
Just walk around, call the
office.
No, Mommy's over the moon.
Over the moon?
Yeah, over the moon.
Over the moon.
Wait.
Whoa.
Fucking hate when they put them stupid ass ads right in the wrong places. That shit makes me so mad. But what are you talking about? Your mommy's on the moon. Are you trying to tell us that she's high? Is it? That's the only thing that I could take away from that. Because why would your mommy be on the moon? Because she high. She got there. That's the only way that you can get to the moon.
Yeah.
What direction did you see him coming from?
Well, when I
was just
came,
over there?
he came from that and running across. So I said maybe he, with
Oh, like on the other side?
yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start at 7-8.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go walk and knock.
My
You
mommy.
thirsty? Where you think your mama's at?
Mommy's over the teacher.
She's a teacher?
Yeah, she's a teacher. Look, that's a playground.
Yeah.
A playground.
What's up, buddy?
I went to the playground.
You went to the playground?
To the playground, but which way did you come from?
26.
Mommy's over there on the moon.
You keep saying mommy's over here on the moon.
I went to the stairs.
Did you
You
come
went to-
downstairs? Did you come down to go to the playground?
Yeah, I come down and go to the playground and the slide and the blue slide.
Okay. Who are you at home with? Mommy? Is mommy in the house?
Over that corner. Mommy's over the lake.
She's over the lake?
No, it's not over the lake.
Okay.
But look, that's a water.
Yeah.
A waterfall.
Okay. Where do you go to sleep at night? Where's your room at?
I go to bed.
Where's your bed at?
I went to West Palm Beach.
We're in West Palm.
What the fuck?
I went to the playground.
How does he know how to pronounce that so good?
No, not yet. I'm just start knocking on the door.
Nigga said I went to West Palm Beach. To do what?
Hey, how you doing?
That nigga's grown.
You didn't lose a kid, did you? Okay. Have you ever seen this little guy running around? Okay. All right. Thank you.
How you doing? Do you have a child? How you doing? Are you missing a child? A little child? A little boy? No? All right, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you so much.
They all answered upstairs?
Yeah, nobody recognized me.
I checked.
So I'm gonna start over here.
Palm Beach Police Department. Do you know where your son is?
He's with his dad.
Well, we believe that we have your son here, and he was outside by himself. Can you give me dad's info so that we can get him to his parent? Actually, I'm gonna try to send you a picture of this little boy, and can you tell me if this is your son or not? He's about 3 years old, saying his first name is Liam.
Yeah, that's his last name.
Well, we don't know if he didn't tell us his last name. We found your basically your son's name in a database, in our records database. I'm gonna let you speak to this child to see if you recognize the voice.
Okay.
Is he in the back? I could possibly have mom on the phone, so I'm gonna let her speak to him. Can you talk to? Is this mommy?
Ma'am?
Is that mommy?
Hi, my baby. What's wrong?
He's not speaking. So does that sound like your son, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. So can you provide me with the phone number so that we can get dad and have him come
So
so
what
we
are-
can have the child?
I don't have his phone number.
Okay. How?
How the fuck is your baby with the dad and you don't have this nigga number? So when dumb shit like this happens, nigga, the police have to call you. This nigga, well, I mean, his bum ass wouldn't have been able to call you anyway because he don't even know where the fuck his son at. But this stupid. So how are you getting in communication with this nigga in order to drop your son? What is this nigga putting up a bat symbol? Is this nigga Batman? Don't fucking tell me this nigga's out here fighting crime and leaving his son unattended in the parking lot. That'd be backwards. So what?
How do you all communicate?
We just communicate.
Okay, how?
Who does she stay with over here?
She's saying the father doesn't live here. Ma'am, are you in the city of West Palm Beach right now? Can you come get your child?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Where are you at?
When's the last time you had the child, ma'am?
Today.
Okay. And you gave him to the father at what time?
7.
Around 7 p.m. or 7 a.m.?
7 p.m.
Have you left your hotel or are you still there?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
I've only been here for a couple of hours.
Okay.
Why does she sound like she don't give a fuck about her son being wandering outside in a parking lot missing?
We called about your child?
Oh, that makes sense. You can just see it in the bitch's face. She wakes up and doesn't give a fuck about what she looks like every morning. So I know for a fact she don't give a fuck about her kid. You don't even got the nigga's phone number. That tells me everything I need to know.
Your child that's missing? Did you know that he was missing?
No,
He's supposed to be with his dad. Do you know where we found him?
well, they said no, we didn't.
Okay. Where is your room? Okay. Who is in there with you?
Nobody's in there.
So you're here with who?
Well, it's me and my son, but
You just said that you and your son.
You?
we came here and he's supposed to be with his dad.
You just said the room is for you and your dad, or I'm sorry, for you and your son. But then you dropped your son off to the father.
Yeah.
Where'd you drop the? You dropped him off here. Okay. Where is Andy at now?
I don't know.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you communicate with Dad to facilitate that meeting today? I'm gonna get a Miranda card, Sergeant.
So bitch, you're lying. So that your baby wandered off and you was in here getting high or something. I don't know. You was either getting high, sucking dick, or I don't know. Those are the only two reasonable explanations. If your son is wandering off all the way, it looked like they drove a little minute to get to you. So your son wandered off a good distance. This is a motel. We found this nigga in an apartment complex. So, how fucking far did he travel? This shit is about to get real stupid.
Do you have any other kids?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Fuck. Oh my god.
I have another son, but he's with the uncle.
Where do you
Thank
actually
God.
live?
I live on
Why do you have a room right down the street? To get away from what?
just to get away and just relax.
Bitch, you can't do that at
He's
home?
just going to ask you some more questions, but before we turn the child back over to you, we're going to have to make sure everything is good here with, we're going to have to check your room, we're going to have to check your car and everything. Okay?
All right. So first, I'm gonna read this. This is the Miranda warnings, okay? I am required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand? Okay. Any statement can and may be used to... Do you understand? I'm asking you these questions, and I've been on the phone with you. It was me that you were speaking to. I've been on the phone with you because I'm trying to assist. Because as of right now, I'm concerned for the well-being of the child. Let's start from the beginning. Everything all the way up to now. So you woke up at 7 a.m. And where did you wake up? Where did you sleep last night?
It was at another hotel.
So are you currently just living from hotel to hotel right now?
I've just been like, just trying to get away.
Okay.
From what?
Understandable.
From
Who
what?
do you currently live with?
My uncle.
Your uncle. Where is that?
I'm not sure because he's.
I can't hear you, man.
I'm not sure
You're not sure what?
where he is exactly.
No. Where were you staying today? You said this morning you woke up at your uncle's residence. Where is that?
No, I didn't wake up there.
Well, you said at another hotel. My apologies. But you currently live with your uncle.
So, bitch, you have a house and you're getting away by sleeping at one hotel and then you spend money at another hotel. It's so much shit that don't make sense, bitch. Why can't you relax at home? Isn't that the whole reason that's why you spend your money every month on rent? So that you can go into your home and relax and have it because it's yours and you're paying for it? So you're going to pay for that. You're going to pay for a hotel. Then you're going to pay for another hotel. And bitch, these aren't even hotels. These are motels. Which insinuates that you're broke. You broke. So you don't have a house. Nigga. The uncle is probably non-existent. Probably ain't no fucking uncle. Because you lying about the husband. We know for a fact there isn't a fucking husband. You don't even have a phone number. There's no way for you to communicate with this nigga. He's not Batman. So he's not putting a symbol up in the sky. There's nothing. There's nothing to connect you to. So that nigga's non-existent. The uncle is non-existent. So bitch, you're a bum. I'm not even gonna call you a... Nah, bitch, you're a bum. Considering where the fuck we just found Liam, bitch, you're a bum. It's not even you going through a hard time. You're a bum ass bitch, and you're moving hotel to hotel, and you in here getting high, and your son is wandering around.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
what happened.
Do I have to tell you that?
This is also that I can understand and so that we can know if this happens again, where we can come and find you so that we can give you the child.
It won't happen again.
Sure.
If it happens again, take him.
You say I don't have to answer certain questions.
But this is the thing, man. So nothing is really making sense right now.
At all.
Basically, your explanation of how things happen. We understand things happen, okay? However, when somebody is being very evasive when we're trying to help them, it looks bad, very bad, especially when it involves a child. So I'm just trying to basically get your side so that I can understand why it is we got involved today and why it is that, Liam is outside by himself, doesn't know where he is. Okay, he's supposed to be with his dad. Is there like a court order or anything like that?
Nope, the nigga don't exist.
How do you all often communicate? By phone? Okay.
So you got his number.
I don't understand why you're uneasy right now. I'm giving you the opportunity. I'm just trying to listen. I can understand if you were in handcuffs or something. Then, yeah, of course, it's a reason to be uncomfortable. You're in handcuffs, but that's not the case. I just need your side of the story so that I can document in my report that's gonna go to DCF why this unfortunate event happened. Just please explain. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Okay, tell me about that. How is he supposed to be with his dad? So you called him today? Did he call you? What is something like that? Explain it. Did he call you or did you call him?
It wasn't really like just not really text me. It's kind of like text me. I don't know.
What the fuck is kind of?
I don't understand.
What did you send the nigga a letter?
It wasn't text message.
Something like that.
So what is it?
She's about to make me mad.
Huh?
What you say?
Your phone is on, right?
Yeah.
Because I called you.
Yes.
So I know you can accept calls and you can call. Okay. So is that what happened today with the father or what?
Something like that.
Or did he call you? Or did he text you?
It was like something like that, but it was like more something.
I can't hear you.
It was something like that.
Okay, so it was more so through people. Okay, what people?
Godly people.
What?
Godly.
More so through godly people? Who are some godly people? Like me?
Take this stupid ass bitch to jail and take the child. That's it. Don't fucking talk to her, this ugly bug-eyed bitch, no more. We not asking her no more questions. We are not entertaining this fuckery any longer. Take her to the county. 5,000 days in the LA County. 5,000. I don't give a fuck. 5,000 days in LA County. Not prison. LA County. 5,000 days.
Did you speak directly to the father today? Somewhat. It's a yes or no. Did you see the father today? Did you see him today? Did you hand the child over to him today? What's kinda? Can I have his phone number so that I can call him? When's the last time you spoke to him?
I deleted it.
You deleted it?
Bitch,
Can you show me your call log then?
Do I have to show you?
You don't have to. I'm just asking. So step out. I want to talk to you.
Yeah, let's get a better look at you, bitch.
Let's put this up. 916. Turn around.
She's up to no good. She in there with a loose ass V-neck shirt on. And her elbows ashy. Man, who knows what she was doing.
You're under arrest, okay?
Yeah.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
About time.
Okay.
About time.
Have you ever heard of child neglect?
Yeah, but I didn't neglect my child.
Do you know what
He
that
needs
means?
to be punched in the
Can you
face.
explain what child neglect is?
When you don't take care of your kids.
All right, walk with me.
So you know what you're doing, and you're still trying to deny it.
See the 911? Stand right in front of the 911.
Where is his father? His father's Andy, is that right? Or is it Herbert?
Well,
What?
Herbert is his biological father.
What do you think we meant by father when we asked you that question before? Who's in Connecticut?
Like who's there, who's around him.
Who is his father? It's not a trick question, unless you don't know.
She don't know. She don't know, look.
Who's his biological chromosome father?
Herbert.
He is where?
He's in another state.
Okay, so who were you supposed to, that you told us you dropped your child off to? You said Andy?
He said his dad. That's not his dad.
He's your husband? Where's his number in here?
I deleted it.
You deleted your husband's phone number?
Yes.
Well, you surely
This
must know
bitch
by
is so
heart.
stupid.
She said they spoke on the phone today, so it should be on the call log.
No,
Which
she
one is his
deleted that
number?
too.
I deleted it.
You deleted
Told you!
Andy, who is not the biological father, but he's somebody that you were supposed to drop your son off to. This guy doesn't exist. According to us, this guy doesn't exist. You know his full name, or did you delete that too?
No, I know his full name.
What's his full name?
And
And where does he live?
I'm not sure.
You don't know you don't know anything about him.
But you don't know anything about him, but you're fucking him and dropping your child off to him. You know nothing you know nothing, about a man that you're giving pussy to and you're dropping your kid off with. Like, part of me wants to say that she can play the insanity card just for using this dumbass excuse. Because this is just pure fucking stupidity. I try not to call people retarded because I understand that people don't like that word. But some shit I just have to call retarded because stupid and dumb isn't enough. This bitch is retarded. There's no way for me to get... There's no other route. The only thing I could do is hit a pap, hit a slant. Every other thing is coverage every fucking where else. It's coverage over here. It's coverage everywhere else. The only place where I can, the only move I got right now is a slant. That's the only thing I got. She's slow, bro. Not slow. Retarded. She's retarded. Cause I'm not getting. You know that what you're saying isn't making sense. Like, I gotta fuck you know what you're saying is not making sense. You know this nigga is made up, and you know at some point, bitch, we're gonna get to the bottom and understand that this motherfucker that you made up is made up. We're going to get to the bottom of that. Why continue this? Just like the Megan Thee Stallion shit. The evidence just came out, even though I know Tory didn't shoot that bitch. But the evidence proved what? That the nigga didn't shoot her. It's the same shit. But this bitch got on Instagram. She got on talk shows. She got on fucking podcasts. All of the above, and tried to convince us that this nigga shot her. And he did. People baffle me with this. Has to be a sickness. This has to be a fucking disease. Like lying to this extent, to this fucking delusion, has to be a sickness. It has to be.
What she's talking about, maybe.
Like back in the, I was just watching DJ Go stream, and DJ Go stream, or DJ Go said something. He was talking about like back in the day. I forgot what year. But back in the day, if you were gay and you liked the opposite and you were attracted to the opposite sex, they deemed that as a mental illness, right? It should be until they reversed it and they said that, you know, that it wasn't. And I'm not saying that I do. That's it's just a fucking fact. But the point I'm trying to make is this: to be the same way that these niggas deem you being gay and liking the opposite sex as a mental illness back in like 19 whatever the fuck, right? Is the same way that they need to deem motherfuckers who lie like this as slow. Like it needs to be mentally something. There's no other justification.
Alright. Have a seat, man.
Okay. So I'm just gonna check it.
Okay.
Are you Laurel?
Yes.
How you doing? Sergeant Getz.
Oh, the uncle's real.
Okay. The baby's okay though.
We have the baby.
Okay.
So we get a call in this complex right over here.
Okay.
I don't know if you're really familiar with this area.
Florida. I moved to Florida like 2 years ago because of her. She's been going through last year. I think West Palm Beach put her in the hospital. She's been staying with me ever since DCF, but she's been having this stuff in her head from the other day.
How long ago is this?
Last week. So I told her that this is a very serious statement that could get somebody in trouble. So
Did she report this to DCF?
I'm not sure. That's her son right there, older son.
The 15-year-old?
Yeah. Okay. She just left, and I told her, because she left him, he's been staying with me still. Said she's gonna go to a hotel. I said, you don't need to go to a hotel. You need to go get yourself a job and get your own place.
Right.
And she hasn't been home for the last 4 days.
So she's got a fucking 15-year-old. So she wasn't lying about that. I still think you dumb. You dumb as a box of goddamn nails. But I guess you weren't lying about something. So she does have another kid, but you left the fucking, that's what I'm saying. Take her to jail. So you just leaving your kids everywhere. You done left your oldest son with your uncle, and then you done left the youngest one with nobody.
I mean,
what?
She put him out. Oh, just stay over here around the corner. That's what she told him. He wandered into that complex. There's a canal.
Yeah.
You could see the busy road. You know, anybody could have scooped him up.
Anybody, bro.
Somebody found him and said, hey, this 3-year-old's walking by himself. So we've been knocking on doors for hours over here, and she's giving us weird statements about how I dropped him off to his father, Andy. And I'm like,
Andy.
Then she finally comes clean. She's like, yeah, Herbert's
Told
in
you,
Connecticut
Andy don't
or whatever.
exist.
And we're like, who's Andy? And she doesn't have his phone number. She can't tell us where he lives. And so, is that true?
No, there's no Andy. She lives with me.
How you doing?
I'm
So you're a sister?
Yeah. Where is he?
He actually got taken to McDonald's by the other officer because he was hungry. He's coming back.
Oh my God.
He's coming back. She's being arrested tonight for child neglect. Okay. Basically, the kid was wandering for hours right over here.
Hours?
Yeah, and she's incoherent with. We don't know what's going on.
And they sound like they Caribbean. How in the fuck do you have a support system like this and you neglecting your kids? They pulled up in the middle of the fucking night, bonnets on, do-rags, all types of shit. You have a support system. You have people who are willing to fucking help you, and that is obvious. It shows. How are you fucking that up? You already don't have a car. You already don't have a home. You already don't have a job. You already don't have a way to support yourself, and not only yourself, your children. You're going to fuck up the support system that you have too? What the fuck be wrong with y'all?
She's telling us the truth. She's telling us lies, some lies. But if you're willing to take the child,
yeah.
Do we know who Andy is? That's who she was saying. The father or something like that.
The father is Herbert.
She
Herbert.
said the father name is Andy.
Yes.
What the hell?
Yeah, she just gave us a different name. Okay, I just wanted to confirm that. Thank you very much.
They're just checking your history now. We just have to do it just before we release them to you. But
fine.
DCF will make contact with you all within 4 hours, so you'll probably see us again because we'll have to go with them for the intake.
She got to be on drugs or something, bro. She has to be.
He doesn't have any like complaint of pain or anything like that. He's just ready to lay down.
Because for her, like I said, for you to have a support, usually shit only happens like this, and I've seen it all the time, is when niggas is on drugs. They're on drugs, you got a support system, and the only reason that's why these motherfuckers not taking it because they rather get high. So if anybody got a little bit more context to this video, holla at me and let me know. But I think they ain't said nothing about no drugs. She had to have been getting high. This ain't no mental thing, bro. She be getting high. Like, you only do shit like this, dip out and leave the house for 4 days, leave your son somewhere else, then go to the motel and fucking leave your baby. Like, you do shit like that because you're high.
Okay.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
She was charged with child neglect.
So no drugs, so she's just that stupid? Oh, man.